Man, bro, hold on. Let me finish breaking this up. I'm at 3,247 yards passing this season. I got 37 touchdowns, 6 picks. You know what I'm saying? I got 500 yards rushing, 9 touchdowns, but I also have 9 fumbles. This is my second year. We're only in week 6. But let's go to career stats. Last year, my rookie year, I put up. Oh, my bad. Wrong way to do it. Season. No, wrong place, my bad. Player info, my stats, wrong one. Boom. Go to my stats. You know what I'm saying? Freshman year, 5,000 yards. I was, 400 away from, Bailey Zapp. But look, and then with the rushing yards last year, you know what I'm saying? And this is all at Virginia. I need basically 6,000 or 697. But ACC wise, you know what I'm saying? Lead that thing, lead that thing. Virginia wise, lead that thing, lead that thing, lead that thing. You know what I'm saying? Green, that's my guy right there. I fucks with him. Um, season stack. We're going national. I'm just leading in damn near everything. Rushing yards. I'm there. I'm there. So, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to continue to do big things. We lost national championship last year. Uh, Man, we're just trying to get back to that game. Uh, Coach just has me making the right calls on the perfect plays he calls. So, hey, I'm just gonna go out there and do my thing. Oh, no.
Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-Ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a call. As we'll see the number 4 4 team.
We started off with a pass.
They're backed up.
Oh,
First and
no,
10
the
from
fuck
inside
we
their
not.
own 5. Let's see if they can create some space.
We got it. We got it. It's raining all like that.
Hand off from the shotgun. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to...
And down he goes back for 3.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
On the move. Nice move to keep moving. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes.
Ooh.
How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time, and he can throw so many options, but you just see the speed when he hits the gas, and it is really nice.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
They'll try it over the left side. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
He brings it down on the right side. And they finally get him down, but not before.
Right,
He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. And the Cavaliers with the 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Beasley. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, in college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at. Unsuccessfully, but that's what they were trying to accomplish on that play.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Floats it out in space. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
3rd down.
Coach, I don't know what you call him, but
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
He'll take a shot.
Oh, that nigga went back there, too.
Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in
And
the
now
end
y'all
zone.
want to
It'll
call
be
it. Let's
2nd
run it
down.
again. Let's go.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
We got to play it this time.
Oh, he tosses
Good
it back.
circle.
Going back to the well, another
Come
deep
on.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Skips away from pressure. And he's got it.
Let's go. Oh, they ready
Offense
to play.
set on 1st down.
Play, dude. Trying to get me
Quarterback
around,
will
son.
audible. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it rolls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Cavaliers will hustle to the line. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab.
Oh.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion.
I don't know what you got, but we got to find out.
Looking downfield, it's Beasley. Pocket starts to collapse, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cavaliers! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
Yeah,
extending
not really,
the play.
but he is.
He throws one to the left. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He'll get rid of it. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Virginia.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Okay.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Oh, wrong way.
And it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
We should be able to get him on this one.
They're trying to get to it.
Oh, my
and
God.
That pass is intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line.
Listen, you're trying to create a score.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Looking to move it through the air.
I like games.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly. Complete to the left. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. To throw, it's Beasley. Takes the easy completion. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry up. On second down, they'll take to the air. Line right out, and he goes down at the 34. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Pick.
Intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
This is obviously not a great start.
I know you want us to run the ball.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you...
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Come
and that's
on.
Going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down and run. At midfield, he's got room. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up, and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do.
Come on.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Feeling some heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Beasley.
Oh!
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback.
Okay, coach. You got it.
First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Coach, come on.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Let's see if it works this time.
It's a flea flicker.
Fuck it.
Going over the top. And it's caught inside the 25. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The throw. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catch it, big fella.
The aerial assault continues. That's caught. It's Brown. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
There we go.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Calls his own number.
Oh, come
He's
on.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Wants to throw. It's Beasley.
My
The
God.
pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
That's a great try.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Beasley. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip.
A shot for the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Coach, you gotta go for that, bro.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Cavaliers want to move quickly.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success or complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing.
Time to
He
take a
picked the
shot.
right one, but it didn't
Snags it
work.
down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll leave it with him. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Getting some heat. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll run play action. The short hands, it's Harrison. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Cavaliers have taken it inside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. And he doesn't quite get the score. Written out of bounds at the 3. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Beasley. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Burton. Offense getting set for first down. Going to try to get it himself. Turns it on in midfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Give to Brown. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job.
I fucked it up.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Touchdown, Cavaliers! Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Back to throw, it's Beasley. He unleashes a long one. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. It's Green. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Come on.
Oh, he's going backwards in trouble and down he goes. A tremendous loss. On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength. He'll try to do it himself. At the 40,
that was way too early.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't.
And he's running in the And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Virginia!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the...
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field.
Yep, let's get it if you can.
Tosses it back. Gonna take a shot.
Ooh.
And the deep shot is
He caught
complete
that bad boy.
inside
Let's
the
go.
35-yard line. Now on 1st down from the 30. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading.
Oh, no. That's not. It's a fade, bro.
Knock it away and deny the score.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
A shot toward the end zone.
Come on, bro.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the
Here we
scoring
go with that
opportunity.
bullshit.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense...
Ah, damn. We good.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed
What
to
the
the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
Dropping back, it's Beasley. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? And the Cavaliers headed quickly to the line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Tosses to the quarterback. They get to him as he throws. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring
I
up
don't
4th
even
down.
look for pain on that shit. I don't know why.
The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field.
But I'm looking for him here.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Oh. But that's not
On the
gonna
run,
happen.
still looking. With the catch, it's Brown. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air, it's Beasley. He fires a bullet to the right. And he hauls it in inside the 30.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The play action fake.
Oh.
Keeps looking downfield.
Oh.
Tosses it incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
I should have won X.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
That was bad.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Jump. Oh.
Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying to get the corner. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Well, they're trying to catch the defense napping there. Sneak the running back out.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Beasley. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I'll take the pay.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
A run for the quarterback. Ball is
Oh.
Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Running toward the tape. 10. Touchdown, Duke.
Oh, that changes a lot.
As the offense gets ready to run out the clock, take the play clock all the way down to a fraction of a second. Do not give the defense a single millisecond.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. On the option. Now the toss.
Right.
And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You want...
Wow.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but
Come
they've
on,
got
Green, I
to force
need
the
you.
ball down the field.
Come on, get the play right, bro.
Comes out
Oh,
throwing
damn.
on 1st down. He's going
Oh, my
up
God.
in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what
That's on
might
me.
have been. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is
Wow.
you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be...
Let the motherfuckers come back. We just got upset by Duke. My Heisman stuck, probably went down. It's idle. Alright, that'll work though. I don't know. I need that carrying. That'll work. '92 as a sophomore. Folks with it. Alright. Wow. It's my second loss in my
Welcome
career.
everyone to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears.
We're not gonna start off in a wildcat code.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Trying to get to it. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Beasley.
What are you doing?
Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Deep.
I'm playing like trash.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
On the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself. Only in the hops. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one they were going to have their hands full trying to slow down this athletic quarterback. That time, they had their eyes in the wrong place. Quarterback got to the perimeter on the right, and it was just too late. Big gainer for the other.
The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Cavaliers in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Blasted as he lets it go. What a snag by the defense. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in play.
You cool over there, bro? It's already starting off there.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
Oh.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Go out of there.
Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know the pass is
We
coming.
gotta be patient.
1st down for this offense.
You got a one-on-one. Hopefully it works
Looking to
out.
move it through the air. He lobs one high down the left side.
Come
And he goes through his
on.
hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. They're testing the right side here. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Oh,
Get him down at the 43,
missed the pass, but
but
the
this
running
is the
back was
kind of
there.
explosive play you want to build on.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
On the move. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you can tell QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty.
Oh my God.
Bounce right back to them. Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Back to pass, it's Beasley. Looking to the big tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
They on my ass.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Oh, he tosses it back. Throwing right. Makes a connection. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And when you dial up the flea flicker, you're looking for an explosive play, and that's exactly what they got. One-on-one, wide open. You get the pitch from the running back, you let her fly.
And it was just really good execution. Nice job by the running back. For a little while longer, really sell it, make the delivery down the field. Nice job creating an explosive play. Nice creative play call.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
Oh my God, why did I do that?
He's got
Wrong
him this
button.
time. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. The Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. They're going to throw it again. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to take off. Makes a man miss. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison.
Trying to force shit.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive. To understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Oh my God.
And he bats it away. It
He
falls
didn't even
incomplete.
finish the route.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking downfield to throw. Now improvising. Finds a crease at the 20. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Cavaliers are marching down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Cavaliers want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Beasley. Pocket starts to collapse.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They're trying, and that's a live ball behind the line. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe it.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Virginia.
Oh, shit, Green.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got...
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ballgame.
Oh.
He'll toss it. And now it will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. The Cavaliers are in the hurry up. Back to the quarterback. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This is a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Beasley. Throws for the tight end. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game.
On first down, here comes this offense.
He's pressing. He's blitzing. We'll go half.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Oh, what is that?
Still looking on the move. 35, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He lost it high.
Come
and
on,
deep down
Green.
the left side.
Good shit, Green.
Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but
I
they
want
knock
that
him
coach.
down at the 3. And the Cavaliers are threatening on first and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Quarterback keeps it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot.
Come on, defense. Good shit, defense.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to
that
snag
was
another
halftime.
touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that side.
Oh, my God. I got
And the ball
hit.
is picked off. Looking for more room. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. It's a flea flicker. Dances away. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Back to throw. It's Beasley. Feeling some heat. Makes his man miss. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going for it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going and trying to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
The Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Using his feet to buy time. At the 20, he's got space. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He's back to throw on second down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That's caught. It's Kirby. Stumbled to the ground. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And these design QB runs, man, they really test the physicality of this defense. Knowing this quarterback's going to tote the rock, they know that there's now an extra blocker, so somebody on defense is going to have to make a superhuman effort, get off a block and make a play. They could not get that done right there.
And they'll try to
we
tack
didn't
on
get the
two.
touchdown. I don't know. It's 2-point conversion. I don't even know what the play is.
Trying to pound their way in. And in the end zone, he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. A first down for the offense. They'll give it to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. It's Beasley. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Cavaliers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He caught it! Touchdown, Cavaliers! And the route is on. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
That's why it's so important.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Beasley. Takes a shot.
God
and
damn.
here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Quarterback keeper. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. The Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
I'm not happy with 3 picks.
Offense set on 1st down. trying to turn the corner on the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Floating away. He's going to run it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Beasley. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Cavaliers! First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows. He's got 97 yards rushing here in the 4th quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Brown has it. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Off play action. On the move to his left. Fires into the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the quick return to improve this field position.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there and they're still bad.
They're going to be talking shit.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Trying play action. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it. Touchdown, Virginia. And the beat. After this, it'll be a wrap. Tosses it back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Now on 2nd down. The option look. Now the pitch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I'm
When we
not
get to
happy
the
with that.
offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll